Welcome everybody to the Ballona Valley Bromeliad Society annual show and sale. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Barry Landau's Tropical Planet. I'm Barry Landau, your host. We're here today at the Ballona Valley Bromeliad Society in Culver City for their annual show. And this is it's one of the best shows anywhere in California for sure, and possibly in the world, because we have some of the best collectors anywhere in the world. So we're going to take our time, we're going to look around. I'm going to go section by section this time, so this is going to be several videos. All right, let's go in. Take a look at the Tillandsia Division now, and we've got just some stunning large plants here today. Just pan down the line here of the large stuff. Tillandsia roseascapa, nice double one with good coloration. And we've got a big, beautiful double Tillandsia limbata here. I'm going to try to pan up and capture this big spike. Look at this thing, about 3 feet. With the We've got a nice Tillandsia secunda, not much in the way of a nice growth, but a big, beautiful spike. Here's something you don't see very often at all. It's a beautiful Mexican plant, Tillandsia foliosa. 4 growths in full bloom, and it's a diminutive size, but a beautiful color. It may not be visible on the camera. Well, here's something absolutely stunning. I think it's one of the best things in the show. It's a Tillandsia. It has no name, no species name. It looks a little bit like Laudifolia, but not really. It's about 2 feet in diameter with this very beautiful dark red compound spike. Beautiful. Another just absolutely spectacular large Tillandsia, no species name. It's one of the best plants I've ever seen in my life. It's got this strangely beautiful oversized inflorescence with pink bracts, very colorful, and it's kind of an oversized spike for the size of the plant. Very interesting. Don't know what it is. Used to be called Vriesii Hitchcockiana. I think it's been pushed over into the Tillandsioideae, Tillandsias. Big, beautiful Tillandsia Hitchcockiana. It's about at least 2 feet from tip to tip. Got a beautiful big clump of Tillandsia rodriguesiana in full bloom. 4 spikes. Amazing. we've got this extra giant clump. It's about a 4-foot diameter clump of some form of Tillandsia latifolia. It's got at least 6 or 7 or 8 spikes on it. It's overflowing into the walkway here. Tillandsia bulbosa. This happens to be one of my plants. It's about a 6 or 7 year old clump. And this is happens to be another one of my plants. It's a clump of Tillandsia dividii. It's about a 27 or 28 year old clump. We've got 2 stunning little clumps. Actually look very old to me, look 15 or 20 years old. On the left you have Tillandsia tricholepsis, and on the right you have some form of Tillandsia capillaris, I believe. And I just love these miniatures. They're underrated by people. Some people don't even pay attention to them. But look at these stunning little clumps. Try to get you some close-ups here. Tricholepsis and capillaris. Nice. And the tag says Tillandsia concolor times Tillandsia chiapensis. A nice clump of Tillandsia gensea. A very different form that I'm used to seeing. Here's a great collection of Tillandsias entered as artistic on this framed. It's a frame sitting on a tripod, and just all kinds of beautiful species. We've got just only a few artistic entries this year, but they're pretty nice. This is a multiple species little clump, and then next to it we've got something absolutely spectacular. It looks like a bonsai of a pine tree, but that is a frame. Hi Don, that is a frame meant to look like a tree covered in Tillandsia seedlings. I'm not sure what kind of seedlings, but it's just stunning. There's about 200 seedlings on there. And again, this is one of our members does this every year. He usually gets the first prize. He simulates larger trees or bonsais, and it's sort of a trompe-l'oeil, French word for fool the eye. They're always composed of small Tillandsias or Tillandsia seedlings that look like something else. Just fantastic. Well, hello there, sir. This is kind of fun. Looks like we've got Cousin It, or one of his relatives here, made out of Tillandsia osteides. And this is a fun, fantastic display. Artwork, whatever you want to call it. He's extending a hand to shake his hand. Even the local celebrities in Los Angeles like to come to our Culver City annual show They try to come incognito. Actually here, this is, it just says Tillandsia hybrid. I think it's got iodantha in it, but look at this thing. Let me try to get a close-up of that spike. Just a beautiful plant. And right above that, we have a stunning triple clump of Tillandsia tectorum in full bloom. That's going to be a first prize, no question about it. Beautiful Tillandsia gardneri rupicola. It looks like it just passed full bloom, but what a stunning plant. One of my favorite plants ever. This is that fantastic extra giant form of Tillandsia usnioides, Spanish moss. And each growth is about 1.5 inches or 2 inches, as opposed to being 1 inch or half an inch. And this is a nice old clump, about a 4-foot long clump. Well, here's something very special. It's a large, very old clump of Tillandsia heteromorpha, and it's just stunningly grown, in perfect condition. 4 main growths, and then you can see there's a lot of either seedlings or hair pups up at the top there. Just stunning. A great, very small, sort of miniature form of Tillandsia iodantha. And behind it back there it says Tillandsia hammeri. I don't think that's Tillandsia hammeri, but it's stunning. Look at the spike on this. It's sort of differentiated bracts, reddish with white flowers. It's a stunning plant. A couple of nice Tillandsia straminias, one sort of a, well, maybe that's cacticola, but we got straminia leaning against the frame there, in bloom, and with a nice fragrance. And, yeah, I believe this is Tillandsia cacticola on the table there. Yes, beautiful. And here's a beautiful, beautiful specimen, red leaf specimen of Tillandsia subterrace in full bloom. Look at this amazing spike. Beautiful, long, differentiated sub-spikes with classic purple flowers. What an amazing plant. Couple of beautiful Tillandsia lersianas in a wooden pot. This is one of my all-time favorite species. They're big ones. They're about 14 inches in diameter. Wow, look at this. Just says Tillandsia. I know it's from Oaxaca, but it's got this amazing inflorescence. Look at that spike. Beautiful flowers. We don't know what it is. Maybe we'll find out. It's about 20 inches tall. Let's try to get a close-up of that spike for you. And right beyond it there is a nice form of Tillandsia fasciculata. There's that fasciculata, full bloom. Here's a kind of a nice form of Tillandsia. 5 growths, all in bloom. Look at this fantastic clump going off a piece of cork. It's Tillandsia heteromorpha. There must be about 20 or 30 plants here. It's just a stunning, very natural looking specimen. This is that multiple clump, large clump of Tillandsia rodriguesiana. Just an amazing large form in full bloom. We got a beautiful clump. Looks like grown from seed of Tillandsia heteromorpha. And it got the best Bromeliad in show.
How you doing?